543 welcome you back to Free Enterprise. I had to take a break from this on Friday. I was just not feeling up for it. I was kind of feeling not great, but I'm feeling ready to do this now. Let's just get this, there's interesting things happening. This is actually rolled on the new beta. So the layout's a little different. There's a few things that are different about the beta. I don't think we're going to be dealing with too many of them. One of them is random 3 quest care. That means no bosses will be rolled. The Rec 4 flag, which means I only have to do 4 of these objectives, so the 3 randoms, plus Classic Forge and Classic Giant, I only have to do 4 of them, so I can skip any one. Probably going to be Classic Forge, because the 2 key items that are required. If I don't get both of those quickly, I'm probably skipping that one. But it might not be. I don't know. Wind Crystal, so we have to go fight Zeromus afterward. K main summon Moon Unsafe, that's the same. P key, C relaxed, maybe. J abilities. Characters aren't guaranteed, but they're relaxed. We have T Wildish, but sparse 80%, which is not that bad, and no J items in chest, which is a little bit, S Pro. B standard, unsafe, off gauntlet. Pretty standard for quick speed to jump. No free characters. E toggle, G life, and Sylph. Sylph means that since the Sylph flag is on, the Sylph summon will still function in its glitch state. They basically fixed it in this beta. But I believe since G Sylph is on, Sylph will still function like an infinite attack that it is. Basic kit, starter kit, Spoon flag is on, push speed to jump is on. Also, one thing that I like, that I noticed, is the black shirt finally boosts wisdom instead of will. So, actually useful for black mages. Our objectives are, they're nice enough to tell me the objectives beforehand, which is very nice, I do have to say. We have Coco Forge the Legend of the Adamant, complete the Giant of Babel, conquer the Vanilla Murasame altar, defeat the boss of Lower Babel, and get Edward. So Darkness is hard required since 2 of our objectives require it. But the Giant of Babel is still kind of long, even if I'm only dealing with the CPU spot. I'd rather do the Paladin spot, honestly. Unless I need to grind, but... no, Fu and Tele can appear here. Okay, so we might do a D-Machine. Since... oh no, we have J-Drop. Oh yeah, we have no J-Drops from treasures. Shops are... and we're not going to find Sirens in shops. So we're looking at probably a D-Machine. Probably. If I need to grind, we'll D-Machine. Probably. That's what's going to happen, because I'm not going to find Sirens in chests. I could steal Sirens. Those are my 2 options, essentially, is D-Machine or steal Sirens. And if I'm D-Machining, I may as well do Giant. And skip Murasame Altar. Or skip Forge, because Forge is 2 key items that I don't really care about. Get Edward is not that worrisome. No free characters is on, but, Giant can't be gating a character, so there's not that many places for it. That might get skipped too. That's the other one. If he's on package that is annoying to get, or Baron or Earth Crystal that I just don't find. If he's on a key item I don't find, we skip that one. We're just going to kind of do whatever I run into until I can get 4. Until I have the ability to complete 4, and then we're done. And I'm not going to look for key items at that point, I think. We have a Dark Knight Cecil start, though, which is kind of interesting. Anyway, I have been rambling on about these flags long enough. Let's just get this started. There's a bunch of other things that they patched, but most of it is, it's mostly going to function the same in this beta. We've got Yang as our second character with a D-Mist, which is not that important here. So D-Mist is off the table, and a Bahamut summon to start. We don't have to deal with D-Mist, though. That's wonderful. I like the T Wildish, with sparse 80 is not sparse enough that it's going to be a huge issue, but just sparse enough that we're going to have to... we might have to do a little bit extra looting. I do tend to do a lot of looting, though. That is the one thing I've noticed about myself, is I do a lot of looting. So D-Mist is off the table as a boss. We're not going to find D-Mist anywhere, other than the Baron spot. Yep, we've seen these objectives. They were nice enough to show them to us before starting the game, which is very nice, actually. We're gonna come in here and grab some stuff. Oh, it feels so good to be playing this again. Just another yawn behind a moon boss that I don't care about right now. Yep, that was just sparse. Use the tree to stop the jump short, because I don't want to go 2 tiles, I only want to go 1, but I need to get out of the river fast. Okay, that's empty. Into Barren Castle we go. Those two are empty, so I should just... Jeez, that's some good stuff early on. Glass Hat and Zeus Gauntlets, definitely worthwhile. I mean, this is a gated area, technically. Push B to jump still doesn't affect logic. Everything is logically based around no push B to jump, so... Oh my gosh. The seed. We've got ridiculous power in terms of items already. I want to check the shop, actually. The shop is still useful. Nothing that I want. J items can appear in shops, I believe, still. I mean, clearly they can, because Unicorn's right there, and Mallets. I think those are both J items. Because I'm pretty sure it was just heals, and pretty sure they just went with heals for the American version. I don't think we had any... They were like, we can't have individual items to cure individual debuffs. That's too much. Don't need any of that. Not for Cecil and Jan. Don't need any of that either. Oh, another thing they did was they fixed the soft lock from turning in the Earth Crystal after picking up the key items, or the characters in Zot. So that's been patched in this beta, I believe. I'm gonna try it, I'm not gonna trust it. If we end up going there with the Earth Crystal, of course. I like grabbing those on push B to jump. They're not too far out of the way. We don't have a source of exit, so we're not going to do Cave Magnus right now. And unless I get someone really powerful, we're probably not doing this either. Oh, we have free key item on. Just remembered as I was going up Zot. Like, oh, free key item is on. Let's get this. Tower key. Lovely. It's not a bad key item. Oop. That's not the way I was going. Okay, that's our first key item, is the tower key. We got one. Actually, that makes that top of tower objective even more appetizing to get out of the way early. Jump through here. Stay sort of online because I need to think about jumping. Let's actually do movement properly. Yeah, no, leave the chests alone. I do not want to run into the trap chest here. That's another change. You don't stop at save points. which is kind of nice, but also kind of, yeah. Second Cecil, I will take it. I'm not going to turn down 2 Cecils. Well, we're not taking the boss here, but I'm glad that we have 2 Cecils. We have 2 Cecils, a Young, and a Palom. This is looking like a really awesome team once we get some levels on them and through ordeals. Goodbye Baigen at second spot of Dwarf Castle, which isn't that bad because as soon as I have Quake, we can do this. If this is free, I'm fine, but otherwise, we're screwed. Yeah, we're screwed. This is why I saved, because I do that sometimes. I definitely want these characters. Cecil 2 and Palom are more than welcome in my party, even if they're just Dark Knights right now. Once I get 2 Paladins, I already have a defense sword for one of them. If I can get a good weapon for the other one, we are set. Plus, Palom is amazing. Palom's just a good character. I like him. I also tend to favor my mages, though. But even I can't deny the utility of Cecil. We can just walk out this way. That's not the right door. Fun perks of push B to jump. Get me out of Zot with my characters. It's underground time. This is generally my play for it's pretty much actually the like order I want you in anyway, so fine like that. Okay, Kane now has a good weapon too. That's empty, so we move on. Have that and that. Everything else is too good. I'll buy a few of those, because illusions are very valuable. Nothing I care about. Nothing to care about. Actually, no. Thunderclaw. Don't need the Ogre Axe. We'll be fine. Now we open exactly maybe 2 more chests. Maybe 1 more. I mean, that chest, and then we're done. We're gonna grab the other chests in a bit. But that white spear is well worth the grab. I mean, jeez. This seed is just giving me all of Kane's ultimate stuff. I would love a Kane at this point. You're empty, so I don't care about you. I love being able to walk right over the save point without losing time, actually. Okay, shield. That is good. Power Sword is very good. This is the last chest I want. Cool. We're done here. We got some good stuff. Young is looking like a powerhouse right now. That is an objective. I'm gonna save because I don't want to sit through the cutscene multiple times. So that's really nice. That takes care of our Eddie objective. It's 1 less objective on the table. We do need darkness, and since I'm top of tower is very incentivized, it's looking like Forge is going to be the objective we skip today. Since we have the early tower key, I kind of want to do tower early, you know. Or somewhat early. Although if I do get the items for Forge, I will totally do that over clearing Giant. Or clearing Paladin. Boom. I mean, Eddie's not a great character, but it's an objective that I don't have to do anymore, so it's one of our 4 objectives that we need. I mean, we have 5 objectives, but 4 of them are required, so 1 down already. I would love a cane right now. That's what I would like. That's also not bad. We have a free boss at top of tower, which is exciting. I believe I could go run into that right now, actually, but I don't have hourglasses or anything. I have, like, nothing in terms of spells. In terms of J items that could stop that, so we're not going to deal with that. And we'll grab that, because that's even more money. And we have made it underground. We're just going to take the standard freebie route. I'm not going to do the half tower play. I don't feel like it's worth it. Since top of tower is so free, if I can get Palom up to Toad, which isn't that much, he learns it before Quake, then we can just tear through that spot, regardless of which boss it is. Because it's either Baron or Kaipo guards, and those are both free. Don't think I want the Charm Club. I'm going to pass on that. We are going to head up to Tomra Treasury, just because... Gotta check job dwarf. Haha. I do need another weapon for my second Cecil. That is my biggest concern right now. Sylph is here, I don't care. I don't have Iridia. I love Iridia, don't get me wrong, but I don't have one. Given that I have Bahamut and Asira already, we're looking at a pretty good Iridia feed, but we don't have one yet. Yes, I definitely want this. I should have sold some stuff earlier. We're gonna equip some stuff, just so that I don't have to do this. We're gonna make you our physical tank with all the good stuff. Let's also put this at the bottom. Can't really back row glitch you. Can have a Lilith Rod though. And a Wizard Shirt. You two can't even equip anything. You can have the karate. I'm gonna go back up and save. Just so I don't have to re-menu. Because that was a lot of menuing. That's perfect. Glad I went and saved. Oh, goodness. Give me more stuff that I can sell for money. Or that. That works too. I can loot this whole floor. Yay. It's been pretty heavy looted already, but the bandana is very nice. I think Young will appreciate that. Silver This is gonna sell for more than something. That's my logic. Well, you have a glass hat on. You can keep that for now. Well, yeah. I'm gonna give you the bandana, actually. You be randomly physically tanky. That's pretty good for money. We're gonna toss all this random, really bad equipment out. Especially stuff that doesn't sell for much. Get me into the shop so I can sell some stuff. There is no one who wants this. I mean, maybe one of those, but no one who wants to. I probably will not use that. Or, that. Cane is definitely good on weapons, so if I pick up a cane, he's got plenty of stuff. I can toss that, because I have an earth hammer. No one wants that. No one wants Medusa arrows. No one wants the flame rod. No one wants this blizzard spear. And no one wants this silver armor. Also, I don't need two of those. Keeping the flame sword because it's the second best sword I have, and I have 2 Cecils. We'll finish this floor before I go up to the next one. Before I go back up. In case I want to peek a boss, let's save there. Not that I have any boss hunts. But we'll see who this is. I have the save. I'd like to see who's behind here. We got Dark Elf and Elements. Cool. No intention of taking that fight. But you know, Elements is a very different fight than Ruby. And those are potentially required spots. Nothing there I want. Did not want to go into the middle there. That's funny. Nope. Package. Wonderful. I don't really want that because that's just a character. Well, that charm rod is good. I might go peek it if it's a good character that I can swap in. I don't know why I'm saving here. I'm not going to loot Sylph. Well, I'll hit these 2. Perfect. Artemis and Wizard. That's wonderful. I'm just going to quickly run around there. And that's self-checked. Back to the overworld we go. I should check Agate. I'm gonna do shop checks, go through ordeals, because I want the Cecils online. I have a ton of money from selling all that stuff. Get some Star Veils, because I need that. Can't jump there. Weapons, nothing I'm invested in. Armor, also nothing I'm invested in. Checking package is not a huge priority for me right now. Although it could be a foo or an edge. Anything can be a foo or an edge, though. I'm gonna go 3 stacks. I don't know, it's not necessary at all, but I feel more comfortable with more stacks. Give me all the potions. I shouldn't be checking overworld armor shops. There's no... We're on S Pro. There's no chance of a curse string there. In an overworld shop. Armor shop, I mean. Weapon shops are a different story, but armor shops cannot have curse strings on the overworld. It's underworld armor shops only. Hopefully we can get through this with our superpowered Yang and our... I mean, superpowered for being base level Yang and our Dancing Dagger Eddie. He's got a power shirt, a bandana, and Zeus gauntlets on. He's pretty powerful, considering he's base level. And I got a cat claw in one hand, and I have choices between fire and lightning in the other. Fire and thunder, I mean, in terms of claws. Let's remember that jumping is a thing. Cool. Jumped over the bosses of ordeals, because sometimes I have forgotten to do that. And that's not good. This will get both my Cecils converted to paladins. I have a defense sword for one and a fire sword for the other, which is... Fire sword's not ideal, but I'd like at least a defense sword going on. Okay, that takes care of our sword problem. Cool! Crystal sword, defense sword, I will take it. Rewarded for prioritizing ordeals. Oh gosh, it's a mom bomb. That's rude. But you need this and just go. Ow. Go. Bluff. Chuck your dancing dagger, Eddie. We got our sword. We got a good sword. Okay. I am okay with Crystal Sword Cecil. Keep bluffing, Talon. I am happy with Crystal Sword Cecil. Bluff again. Doop. Still trying to reduce its health. I'm not trying to kill it here, I'm just trying to knock its health down. Don't kill me. That was very rude. I'm gonna try a kick here. Wonderful. Okay. Mom Bomb goes down. I need to back rogue witch my Cecils and give them armor. I don't know how much armor I have for them, though. I have helmets. I know that. And I have... I think I have arm gear, but I don't know how much main armor I have. Still, though, definitely appreciate the Crystal Sword. And the Defense Sword Cecil is honestly quite nice. Still, let's back rogue witch you two. Go Dragoon Shield on you. Crystal Hat. Crystal there. We don't have armor, but we have Wizard Shirts, which are better than nothing. Strength Ring you. This should give you resistance to elemental damage. That's what I want. I'm going to spread that out. You go Aegis. Crystal Hat. Wizard Shirt. Dragoon Gauntlets for your resistance to elemental. And we have the Strength Ring on the right one. I'm actually going to swap that with you, actually, now that I think about it. Zeus Gauntlets on him. You can have a Strength Ring. And we are definitely going to be changing rows and putting you at top, and we'll put you in the front. Other Cecil can be in defense sword. Cecil can be our tank in the back. Let's make a Cecil the leader, shall we? He deserves it. Oh, free crystal sword for Mordials. That's wonderful. That'll make the rest of this overworld so easy. I mean, I can basically just sweep through overworld stuff now, which is nice. See, now I actually want to keep both Cecils, because other than not having a good piece of armor for them, like main plate chest armor, I'm fine with everything else that they have. I don't know why I skipped that one right side chest. It's fine. There's probably nothing amazing in there. I don't know why I'm coming here. There's not going to be anything in this shop. I should need to stop checking overworld armor shops. Not that I have any left to check, honestly. I think I checked everything, but... well, Kaipo and Mist. Yeah, I'm going to look for cabins. I'm going to hold off for cabins. Let's grab this chest. See, it was something useful. Moving on. 2 for Bool. Not too worried about these trying to single dip for Bool. A double dip is good enough for me. I need to get some experience on this Palom, so he can be actually useful. Plus, you know, let's get the Cecils started up. And Diong and Eddie. Cecils aren't going to get slingshotted here because Eddie is still base level. And Eddie's not far enough away. He's only at level 5. So no one's getting a slingshot, unfortunately. It's just Aquaman, though. It's a little obnoxious, but since you're resistant to Holy. Just fight. Fight. Now you can power up. Or nothing, not. That could be jumping too. In battle. Okay, let's get you your level 2 spells. 12 levels for you, that's good. 4 levels for you, 12 levels for you. You know, get our Cecils up to a reasonable level from that one fight. And what's our item? Okay, that is a freebie. If I want to walk that. It's a walk, but it's a freebie if I have, especially if I have warp. Which means get warp on Palom as soon as possible. That's money. A lot of that is just, that's pretty much just money. Sheila, what do you have? We have the Luca key. Okay. I will take it. It's a path. That's useful. It's not a key item, but it is useful. We gotta check some shops on the way out of here. I'm not gonna buy exits. I don't need exit potions. Or exit items. We have 2 people who are going to learn exit. Fairly quickly. So we got not a lot to go on. We're gonna check Hobbs' character real quick in case I want to swap him out for Eddie. In case they're like good enough to swap out for Eddie. I mean, probably. I would probably take pretty much anyone over Eddie at this point. Even Kane with a light spear. Yes. Definitely, yes. Give me. Yeah, you can keep the ruby ring. Rydia is joining the party. We're gonna jump. I need her to get levels, though. I mean, yeah, expect this. Oh, Crystal Sword Cecil. Yeah, I need you to get levels, because you need to learn Warp as soon as possible. Yep, okay, there's our Warp. That makes it easier. Plus, I'm considering doing Tower now, because she has Toad as well. I have a summon to teach, at least one summon to teach you. I'm going to teach her Bahamut now. Immediately, Bahamut. Learn this. You got enough MP to cast it. Now. We're not gonna go immediately. Oh, I need that on you. Keep you safer. Let's get off this mountain. I'm gonna go up the other side. Get Rydia's free summon. Hopefully it's Sylph. That would be really nice, but it doesn't have to be. I'm actually going to give you the Charm Rod, I think. But first I need to back road with you with Samurai Arrows and the Artie Bow. Let's also do that for you. Samurai Arrows, Artie Bow. You can have that. You can have that. It's an upgrade. Cool. Moving on. Rydia is going to be quite useful for this team. Especially if this is Sylph, but even if it's not, I know there's a Sylph summon for sale in Tamra. Okay, that's not a terrible summon. Jin is not the worst summon that she could have learned. I am going to skip back of Hobbs, I think. Just wanted to pick up an extra summon for her. May as well learn this now. I was saving it on the off chance that that was... I'm going to tent up and do Antlion. Because... Antlion. Oh, Ruby's gone as well. We know where Val is too. Because Val is out of the picture, which is very nice. Rydia, you're kind of going to be the star of the show for now. I do want to loot Antlion a little bit. Samurai Shield is good. Meat arrows are not bad either. Then it's going to be good to Kaipo and Mist to get some... to sell off some stuff and get some more money. And get some more stuff, I don't know. Then probably check package as well while we're in Mist, and then do Tower, I think. Because Tower and Luca are definitely very appealing right now. Sealed cave maybe before tower, but tower is an objective, so I don't know. We should be good. I'm not super worried about what happens here. Oh wait, I think they did fix back row glitching in this version, which is a shame. Now that I think about it, I'm remembering that they fixed back row. So we're gonna do that. Yeah. It just occurred to me that that was a thing they fixed. And that glitch is not on. So, you know. That's why that defense sword Cecil hasn't been hitting very hard. He was in the back row. It's okay. We got Mega Sisters. They're not going to last too long. We have jump still, which completely overcomes the back row glitch. The back row bit completely. Your magic is super low, so you should not kill anyone. Bye! I don't need to call Bahamut here. Oh, Crystal Sword Cecil. Oh, the overpoweredness of Crystal Sword Cecil. So that's probably our logical underground access. What that tells me is darkness is allowed to be underground. Basically. It's probably faster to jump out that way. I'm gonna think about it. Yeah. Okay, there's definitely a way that jumping can make Antlion faster than walking through the secret passage. Yeah, we're gonna head underground, probably after doing typo mist checks. Right, I have so much stuff to sell. We don't need the fire sword anymore. Don't need that. Probably don't need these. I have a dragon whip if I really want to do that. I don't think I'm gonna take 2 canes, but we'll see. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Probably don't even need this anymore. Don't need either of those. Don't care about anything you have. I'm looking for an ice claw still. Nothing in the pot. Who's in the bed? Hi, Rydia. Again. Don't care about that. Dupe Rydia. Not important. We're gonna skip the armor shop because I don't care. And let's head into here, do a little bit of looting. Everything that we got there that wasn't actually money is just stuff to sell, so we can sell it off immediately. I think I might want another stack of meat arrows just for the safety, but that's it. That's the only thing I care about there. We're gonna save outside. This is an easy way to get the Enterprise over here, though, if it's a character that I want. No. No. Sorry, no dupe Palom. Twin is not useful anymore, and we got Bahamut on Rydia. I might take him later. Maybe. But he's definitely not joining now. We're gonna swap airships because it's gonna bother me otherwise. Actually, why am I swapping airships? I'm gonna do Tower Key. Don't swap airships. My plan is, I'm gonna route Tower Key in to this, and Tower Key will automatically swap airships for me. So, don't need to do that. We're gonna go check sealed first, because this is free. Since I have warp, this is super free. It's not even a noxious check because warped. And he has access to warp. Rudy has access to warp. We can just charge through this, skip the boss. Because there's no incentive to taking bosses other than the experience, which I still haven't found a grind yet. I'm mildly concerned about that. So far, everything in here has been good. And Sealed Cave's not that bad to get out of. On push B to jump, because you can jump over the walls in most of the floors and just get warped back for free. I mean, don't mind if I do. Okay, Radio. Show us why you're really good. Oh my gosh, walking past save points is still so weird to me. It's okay, the seed I'm doing after this is back in the old version, the non-beta version, I mean. So we won't have all these changes. You know, I will walk that out. I will walk this out. Because it's not that bad to walk things out. Plus, it's really nice armor for not you, the other one. It's actually quite good armor. Like, the black shirt is... It's honestly quite good for Cecil. The white shirt is quite good, quite useful for him. I don't actually want to warp here. This floor does not need it. This floor doesn't need it, just because it's a short floor in general. This floor doesn't need it, because we have the jumping point over here. And then we're out. Boom. No key item, but it's been checked. I got a white shirt, so, you know, now that Cecil can do some healing, I guess. I don't know. We got a tank healer. We have a cleric paladin and then an actual attacking paladin. This is kind of funny. I don't remember if I saved. We're gonna go back and save, just to make sure. Although I do have to do top of tower no matter what. Well, not have to, but top of tower is an objective, so I want to do it. Tower key, on the other hand, is not. I have Thunderclaw Young, we're fine. I was a little scared, and then I was like, wait a minute. We have Thunderclaw Young. I think I still have the Thunderclaw on him. Yeah, goodbye. I'm not worried about taking out these guys, all these ones. I'm leaving some chests available, but I'll take this one if it's right along the way and gives me a Dragoon armor. Sorry, white shirt. Plus now I can give you crystal gauntlets. You can have the white shirt. It's probably better than this, honestly. It's better than ice armor. Straight up. Better than ice armor. It's a hand-me-down. We're gonna head all the way up to the top. I'm not scared of these guys, because if Rydia can get a turn, then they're free, no matter who they are. They might kill her, but before that happens, but I have lives, and I have 2 Cecils that are ready to cover. And wearing decent armor. Plus, it's as soon as they're toted, they're done. So I'm not super scared. Rydia's got a pretty high magic stat, so this should land. Palam's being dodgy. Please land. Cool. Okay, we're good. No more damage for you. Buff up. Power. Whack. I'll use my Bahamut here. And I only cast a Bahamut that I'm allowed for the dungeon without using a tent. Buff up again. Why not? Then we'll unleash a powerful level. Okay, you died. That's wonderful. And then we're gonna unleash a spell from Palam next turn, if there is a next turn, because Bahamut. Also Crystal Sword Cecil. Should have just done one buff and spelled. I'll take the levels. There's Virus, and Toad, and Quake. Cool, Quack Kid's online now. Well, we're gonna do that run. Because I'm still looking for Darkness. Because Darkness is hard required. Although if I get the Legend and the Adamant first, it means that I don't have to do one of the other objectives, which is nice. Pretty sure we're fine for Tower Key. It is a moon boss, though. Tower. You wait. We're gonna get around to Middle Cecil. Oh. Oh, that is rude. Quick. Quack. This is why we got Quack Kid online. Bye, D-Lunars. Don't do that again. I'll take the level ups. And now we get a bonus key item upon leaving, and we get the Enterprise summoned back to us, so I don't have to deal with the Falcon anymore. I will say so far this seed has been very stingy on the white magic. There could be a white mage in Dwarf Castle. I might do Dwarf Castle before we turn in and go to Sheila. I mean, we're gonna do the self check first, but then I'll probably do Dwarf because it's gonna be easy enough with the experience from top of tower. Then I have to do Baron checks and Zot still. Those are still options, and Twin Harp. Okay, Magnus, we have a whole bunch of checks on the overworld still. Honestly, there's quite a lot of key item checks that I'd like to do. And I'd be willing to do for Legend and Adamant. Maybe. It might be a waste of time, though. Okay, there's an earth crystal. That's a treasury. That is very nice. Puts Zod in logic. Not that I care that much about logic. This way. Gosh, if I only had done... If I had access to Toad coming down here the first time... I don't know why it held there. Let's get your check, then we're going to probably do Dwarf. Because I would like to get Dwarf done. Okay. Sure, why not? Double Stardusts. I'll take it. I do need to check the shops there anyway, so... I am looking for cabins still, and I'd like to find them here. Do I want Sylph? Do I want to go out of my way for Sylph? That's the question. I don't think I go buy Sylph. I don't think that's the answer. You don't have it, but you have Cure 3s. I don't need these. I'm gonna say I don't need Change Rod. Would like Cure 3s. We're gonna do shop checks and then heal outside. But shop checks come first. Nothing there that I care about. Nothing there that I care about. Yay. I want the character really from here. Who do I want to get rid of? Yang? Question mark? A tent should be fine. For now. Cabins are on the moon, I'm sure. Because that's the only item shop left. If I can get through this on this number of tents, we're probably fine, and I think I can. With the amount of heals that we'll get. I'm good to go without quite full HP. Or quite full MP. Of course, this could be Wyvern and I could just be screwed, but that's why we saved. I just want the character here. There is a character in Baron Castle as well. I don't care about the Baron Inn, it's just another Yang. And honestly, I'm liking Rydia and Palom. This works as a character, though. We don't have a slow anchor, but this is a little spooky, but I think we can get through this. With damage. I'm gonna use my one Bahamut cast here. Virus. Bahamut should do it. With the damage we've done already. Yeah. Okay, Plague is gone. So we made it through Plague. I'll take the level ups. And who is our second boss? Our second boss was Baigen. Which I'm not super scared of because I have Quake. And also a Crystal Sword Cecil. We have Kain. I think I take Kain over Yang here. I definitely want these things and not the claws. Well, the claws could still be useful. I don't know. Yeah, let's just take them all over the claws. Toss those claws. Don't need those. Kane's got a white spear to use. Oh no! Quake will do it. We found Kane. I have a white spear for him. I think that's good enough to give to him. To take him over Yang. I think a white spear Kane is good. I need a source of... I have no source of Zerk. Not having a white mage is really killing me here. I need a white mage desperately. I'd be willing to toss one of my black Rydia for it, honestly, I think. Rydia or Kane. Kane's not... I'm not super loyal to Kane. Like, yeah, I have a white spear and that's great. And I have some equipment for him, but... he's not going to be amazing. I'd rather have the 2 Cecils. I'd rather give Cecil a defense sword than a Kane. Oh yeah, Baigen is gone. Also, we get... music. I will go play the music because I like playing the music. That's not gonna work actually. I'm not even bothering. You've got nothing to wear except the bandana, so we're gonna give you the bandana. I guess Kane could be the fighter? I want to make him resistant somehow. We'll strengthen you. Okay. So Twin Harp and Zod are in logic. We still have Sheila 2 to check, so let's go get that first before I even think about anything else. We're going to probably do Sheila 2, Twin Harp into Zot, into Baron checks, I think. That's how I'm going to route this. And the Ogre Axe and Zeus Gauntlets mean that we're probably going to go to a Mac Giant grind of some sort. So, which I only need 1 Cecil or Kane for, so we're probably good for that. Here have the pan. That is not going to be used. I don't want another Rydia. Maybe for anchoring purposes, but otherwise, for the final fight, but otherwise we're good. I like my current powerful Rydia. For now. Oh, I want to go this way anyway. We're gonna go pay the Dark Elf a visit in his cave. And get some tunes, because I have the Twin Harp before we're doing this. Because I decided to do more checks underground first. Nice thing is you can still skip the boss after doing the tunes. And we have exit on our Cecils, so we're definitely fine for this check. I really would like a white mage, though. I really want a white mage. That's all I want is a white mage. Gosh darn it. Give me a white mage, please, game. Please give me a white mage so that I'm not stuck with... I might just straight up have to go buy Sylph because I don't have a white mage. Like, that's what I'm considering. Just going and buying Sylph to substitute my white mage. I have a Syrah already, so I have a kind of substitute for White Mage. Oh god, you're terrible at taking yourself out. Oh wait, no, you have Virus. She's the only one that's not magnetized, but she has Virus, so Rydia can take a nap real quick. I don't mind sitting through the cutscene for music, as long as I don't have to do the boss fight afterwards. Like, if I'm visiting here and I have the Twin Harp, I'm going to play music, because music is fun. Not going to come back for it, but also may as well do it since we're here. I like it. Let's not fight the boss. I could reset out of this. I should reset out of this. Yeah, I'm gonna reset out of that. Cool. Zot, treasury time and then Zot. It's still worth hitting up the treasury. Yes, yes. Okay, okay. Let's toss all this iron stuff that I don't need. Okay. Good. Also still good. Okay. That's really good. Good. Pretty good. Good. So much good stuff. That's good, and that is good. Hold on. You. Stop. You need that. Also, you need, this. And I think I'm going to turn you into my Avenger Glitcher, because I can only do one. Also, you don't need that anymore. You can have this. Yeah, you're going to be the Avenger Glitcher, so if I can get this off of you, that would be wonderful, but I can't right now. What can I toss? I'll part with the Diamond Shields. I don't care about them. Oh, also, Tiara? Yes. Oh, and for one of you, you need a bandana. Because yes, more attack. Actually, if you're whoever's being the Avenger Glitch should have... Yeah. You should have the crystal armor if you're going to be the Avenger Glitcher. And that means you don't need that shield. Well, I can't give you a shield. Well, crystal armor is fine. You can have the Dragoon armor or something. Which means I'm going to toss the Aegis shield to you. Give you a Dragoon shield. So that I can give you a strength ring. Oh, lots of menuing. Well. Okay. Really loaded treasury. I think we're good for the rest of the seed. I can't Zerk up anyone other than that Avenger Glitch Cecil. But we have one crystal. We can Avenger Glitch one of our Crystal Sword Cecils and swing away with another one. Plus, we have a Defense Sword Cane with a lot of powerful stuff. I'm gonna give the Avenger Glitch one the Crystal Armor because Avenger Glitch cuts right through Crystal Armor, and that's not something that was patched. I'm pretty sure the Avenger was not patched. That's kind of what I'm hoping, is the Avenger Glitch is not patched. I don't think it was. Because otherwise the Avenger loses a lot of its value. It's still a pretty good weapon, don't get me wrong, it's just not. Why am I walking the long way? This boss should be pretty easy, but I'm going to save in case Wyvern. Still looking for Darkness. That is all I need for Go mode. Kane is not in Slingshot, is still in Slingshot range actually, because we have 3 people at level 28, which is high enough. We can turn in this Earth Crystal, I believe. I just want to get rid of it. Wonderful. It is fixed. We can hand in the Earth Crystal. So I'm going to. Because I don't want it taking up space in my inventory. I guess, sure. Quack. We need that quack to come off. Immediately. Oh, double Crystal Sword Cecil. Quack, please. Get rid of all the gas, because I don't like them. Mylon and friends are gone. Take those level ups, because I need levels. Definitely. Okay. Underground is cleared, I think. Other than Feymarch. We've cleared everything else out. So we're going to put off Underground for a while. After this, it's Baron time, and then it's going to be Baron. All 3 checks in Baron. Starting with Inn. Okay, that's actually useful. That is actually a pretty nice piece of gear. It's not the best, but, you know, it's still good. But now, who do I want to boost Black Magic on? I think you. It got patched. I love it. Love that that's patched. The Black Robe actually boosts his wisdom. We're not taking this young. Sorry. We will have to face another moon boss, though, which is spooky. Hi, Wyvern. Oh, wait, you're dead. Too slow. Too slow, Wyvern. Who's behind you? Is this the whole gauntlet? It is, the whole gauntlet. I don't think I have a single J item that can handle these. So we're going to be slowly fighting our way through this. Yay! Because I know that my fighters are going to outspeed my back row character, my casters. Except for you for some reason. Do that. I don't want to waste MP. I don't get a heal. Well, I do get a heal after this, actually. I don't get a heal after the Baron Castle check. Or the Baron Basement check. We're just going to queue up attacks. And Stardust. Stardust. Perks of having a Stardust Rod equipped. Oh, just in case. Just in case Radios doesn't do the job. It does, though. I don't mind sitting through this. This is actually worth more. We're getting experience out of the spot that wouldn't normally get experience. It's not a ton of experience, don't get me wrong, but it's something. Boom. Go away. Yeah. Stardust. Hey, you know, we are getting enough experience to level up a little bit, so somewhat worth it, I guess. It's a check. I don't mind. I don't so much hate the Alt Gauntlet. Like, yes, it's a long boss, but it's not that bad. Like, I'm kind of convinced. I'm gonna see what's behind it, you know? I want to know what's behind it at least, because it could be something useful. We're still looking for darkness. Screw that. This should be the last fight. Just gonna... Hey, thanks. I get a full heal after this anyway. I don't care. Quack. Quack Kid went first. Plus he has better wisdom. His wisdom is very high. I'm actually kind of happy to go through with this team. Assuming that, you know, I can... Okay, that is something I can turn in. I'm gonna do Baron checks first before turning this in, even though it's a freebie. Essentially. But just because I have to do a long... It's a little bit of time to turn in. I'd have to go raise the hovercraft. I haven't raised my hovercraft yet. So we're not going to turn it in quite yet. But it is an item that is available. Let's go dive into Baron Castle proper. Another chance to find a white mage. I'd love a white mage. Probably over Rydia, unfortunately. Just because Rydia takes so long to get good. Oh, haha. Very funny game. You're just gonna kill off a bunch of my party, but I don't care because 4 of my party members can one-shot you, I'm pretty sure. I think 4 of my party members can one-shot this, can nearly one-shot this bot, or should be able to take out this bot very quickly. So I'm not really afraid of the magic here. We all get held because I don't have anything special that lets me not get held. I don't think I have anything that will help me here. I don't think Crystal Armor does anything for me. Okay, you can take Kayn. And you can take Rydia. And who else are you taking? Hallam. Okay, you left me with 2 Cecils. That's honestly kind of okay. You left me with the Crystal Swords. Golbez, I think you chose poorly. You left me with Crystal Swords. Hurts, but we can survive. And we one-shot you. Because you're Golbez. And you're weak to holy damage. I'm definitely going to need to take the inn after this, but we can get through this Golbez easily enough. Cool. Is this a white mage? No, it's just another Rydia. This seed, man. No white mages at all. No Bacchuses. Nothing. I mean, I could theoretically take a whole bunch of Rydias and Palams and just do reflect nukes. But I'm really feeling more the... At this point, I'm feeling Asura for healing in my Z fight with reflect nukes from Palom, and maybe some reflect nukes from Rydia if she can manage it. And then one Cecil Zerked and the other two just kind of swinging away. There's our darkness, so that is technically go mode, actually, if I want to do this. Yeah, I'll just make this go mode. I need to learn Levy. We have Mac Giant online. We're gonna teach Rydia Levy, because I don't see a reason why not. And we're gonna Mac Giant, I think. First I'm gonna check the weapon and armor shops, because that is open now. Liberating Baron Castle will open the shops even if the Baron key has been used. Nothing to care about. Is there a cursed ring here? No. Okay. That's okay. It was worth a check. We can get a heal before we head in. I'm going to leave behind everything at this point and just do what's required. I haven't found either Legend or Adamant yet, so I don't think it's going to be faster to find those. I say we just head right in and do our other two objectives. And hopefully we don't end up with a really rude giant boss, with a really rude CPU boss, or a really rude Paladin spot boss. Okay, Naza's still out there, which is spooky. Very spooky. Although I do have sources of lit. If it ends up at a high HP spot. Though I think I might just end up trying to just damage him down quickly. Because I have damage. I mean, Rydia and Palom can both cast lit. So, both have the lit ability. That just reminded me, Rydia is an adult now. May as well change her to an adult. Forgot to mark my darkness. We're going to take a nap right now. I'm going to check the character on the moon, because that's very important. If that's a white mage, we are set. I need a white mage so desperately. And then I think it's head to Giant and start a Mac Giant grind by the save point. I think I can encounter Mac Giants up there with the single alert. I'm not sure. It might be better to do it down a floor. I think it's probably better to do it down a floor. No need to do Cape Bahamut. I'm gonna check this shop actually, because this is gonna give me my cabins, I'm sure. Unless cabins aren't in the seed either, in which case, wow. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they changed up some of the shop distributions. Okay, no cabins for sale. Fun. Just straight up no cabins. Anywhere. Love that. So we're going to be relying on our single cabin that we found in a chest somewhere, and our few tents that we have. I might check Paladin spot while I'm here to see if it's super free. Otherwise, we'll just move on. I have how many key items? 1, 2, 3. I have 10 key items actually. That darkness was my 10th. So I don't need to even look for any more key items for that. Yes? Yes. Yeah. I don't see a reason to take Kane over Cecil. I don't see a reason to keep you over you. I want all of this equipment. You know, it's not a white mage, but why would I not take Cecil number 3 when I have this many Cecil weapons? Defense for you there. We're going to give him basically the same setup Kane had. He's going to be a pretty offensive-oriented Kane. Or Cecil. I mean, game. Like, if you're gonna give me 3 Cecils, I have no incentive to take Kain over Cecil. They both have the jump ability. Kain's jump ability was given to everyone, so I'm just gonna check if Paladin is super free, because that would be a nice slingshot. It's 100,000 experience slingshotted onto that Cecil. That'll get him quite a few levels. Otherwise, we're just moving on. And I kind of want to keep the balance of 2 mages to 3 fighters, or 3 mages, 2 fighters kind of thing going on. Right now it's 3 fighters, 2 mages, which is totally fine for me. I'm willing to stick with this balance. Who's here? Don't be super rude. I can't really take on many bosses at this point here, but if it's something super free, like King Queen Eblon, for example, why would I not take this fight? Oh no! Oh, King Queen Eblon. Why would I go to any effort to actually try to fight you? Free fight. This is our objective too, so this clears an objective, and then our only other objectives are Giant or Forge, and I have a feeling Giant is going to be faster than Forge. 35 levels. Yeah, I think that new Cecil's caught up, and we all gain a bunch of levels from this. Whole bunch of levels from that. Okay, I'll take the spoon. Plus it's an objective complete. New Cecil has just enough MP to get me out of here. Oh, goodness. We're gonna take a nap, because I don't have cabins. Well, I'm not gonna hope for a super free boss anymore. We're gonna do a grind before I go any further. In Giant. Because I should be able to give one of my Cecils an Ogre Axe, which should be enough. As long as one of them has, like, I'm gonna give one of the Zeus Gauntlet Cecils an Ogre Axe, and then we should be fine. Actually, I should give the super attacky one the Ogre Axe, just to make sure. I mean, we are coming into this at a fairly high level, but I'm going to give super attacky one, which is my new Cecil. He's got the power shirt and the strength ring and the bandana and all that. He's going to get my Ogre Axe. Yeah, you can take the Ogre Axe. The other two have Zeus Gauntlets. You've got a glass hat, so you're pretty safe, and you've got pretty good defense overall. Don't know which floor is the right floor. That is an issue. I'm gonna actually walk to the save point and then come down and then walk down a bit. I think it's this floor. I want to say it's something like this floor or the next floor for Mac Giants. I haven't done a Mac Giant grind before, but it's one of these floors. That's good for them. Although I think they can spawn on in the passage. And we should be pretty safe here with our... I'm not going to be able to manipulate this. I'm not planning to. We're going to backtrack a bit with encounters on, because I think it's better on the other floors, but that's not the fight we're looking for. Let me out. Ow, that hurt. This is why I have Cure 2. We got heals on all of our Cecils. I'm gonna backtrack to, like, the next floor, probably. This is not a fight I want. I don't care about money. We are looking for a solo searcher, I believe, is the fight. Is what it looks like. And I think I want to go back 2 floors. I think this is the floor. I think. I'm not sure. Definitely not that fight. It might be a floor higher, above, up. Don't think it's any further back than this. I'm gonna go back to this floor. This is the fight we're looking for. We need someone who doesn't do a lot of damage. Which is not any of you. Whack it with the Stardust Rod, Palom. Perfect. This is what I want. You can attack, I think. You're gonna be on cover duty. You cover him. We're gonna manually cover our mages. Actually, I don't need to cover the mage. I should give the glass hat to someone in the front. Don't you have a white... Someone has a white shirt on. No, no one has a white shirt on, actually. When they think about it. But that is still a powerful heal. From a Cecil. I will take that from a Cecil. I'm gonna just attack with my Cecils. Because they can't... I need them to not be parrying. You can heal again. I should be life glitching. What am I doing? We're gonna start life glitching now. I have no idea how many of these I need to take. At all. They take 1 attack from you and 1 attack from you to go down. So... Oh no, okay. That's okay. Pretty sure the other Crystal Sword Cecil can finish it. I think we have enough damage here. I might just go to ridiculous levels, just for safety. Nope, okay. I mean, this is a pretty good rhythm for a Mac Giant. I mean, I have a pretty good party for this. I will say. And I came in here with some levels. I have tons of life potions, so we're not worried about running out of those at any time. There's a part of me that wants to heal. Ow. Yeah, we'll need to heal. Why can't you guys take this out? I'm gonna take a heal break from summoning them. You probably need the extra heal. Is that enough? Gonna do another split. And then... Palom, wait. You whack. He needs the glass hat. He should have had the glass hat, I mean. Is what I mean to say. We've done a lot. I'm gonna do a few more. Or a couple more. Forgot to life glitch, that's okay. We need to get through your turns. Didn't expect to do that much damage, but that's okay. There's a life glitch. We're gonna go for one more, I think. One more. And then I end this. I'm sure we're probably pretty over-leveled at this point, but it's fine. I don't think you're gonna kill. Yeah. Bye, Mac Giants. We'll let you hit it. No. Yeah, just hit the searcher, get rid of it. Okay, that was definitely too long. But we're set. We are more than set. We are in the mid-50s. On everyone. Definitely did a few too many. This is what happens when it's the first time doing the grind. But, you know, we're good. Sure. I'll take all that. Let's turn our encounters off. And we were gonna finish Giant and then go to Zeromus. And I'm not gonna worry about anchoring because we're kind of overpowered. I might turn the battle speed down a tiny bit because we don't have Zerks. And that's spooky. So I'm probably gonna go in on battle speed 2 or 3. Hold on, let's get these cabins up here. We're gonna use one here. There is no reason not to. I have the pass, so we don't... I have the pass, so we don't even need to do that. We don't need to even walk to the moon after this. We're gonna just fly the whale to Troya. Save. I don't need any experience on anyone. This is just charge and go. We're going to be relying on Asira for heals, which is why I'm glad I'm over-leveled. Even if it did waste a bit of time. Really? You have a shield. Darn it. I gave you a shield. Who did I not give a shield? Bottom Cecil, I think. I need you on the... this. I should be hitting the front one. The back ones, not the front ones. Bottom one is on my Avenger. Quack. Quack. We're gonna quack with both of our mages. Just quack them all. 2 quacks should do it. Or 1 quack. Either way. That's not CPU, that's dolls. I don't need the experience from this, so I don't care that it's not much experience. I just want the spot down so we can get the objective complete. And since this is the 4th objective that we've completed, we can get the crystal without forging. Gosh. No white mages today. I think I checked every character spot. There were just no white mages. Yeah, we checked every single character spot, location in the game. And for completing 4 objectives, we get the crystal. We did not complete all of our objectives, we did not forge, but forging will not give me an excal. So I don't really feel like forging is necessary. Now we just fly to Zeromus. We're gonna fly the whale to Troya. Such a small parking space for this giant airship. It's okay though. Let's get our equipment set up. Okay, Avenger is the bottom one. What's your agility looking like? 34? They're all at 34, probably. You're at 25, so if I had a ninja hat... If I had anything that boosted agility slightly, I would give it to you. I don't have anything that boosts it slightly, though. I have things that boost it a lot. I think we're probably fine with the Cecil Anchor here. I don't think I need to worry too much. We're probably... this too much. I am gonna take my battle speed down in preparation because we're gonna be reflecting and we don't have many Zerks, so we're gonna go down to 3 for safety. Since I'm not well anchored, I don't... what do I even have? I don't even know if I care. I don't care. Take my pass. We're gonna be kind of relying on Asira for heals. That's kind of the plan, is to use Asira for healing. Because Asira will penetrate walls, which is good. So I can reflect off my Avenger Cecil, which is the top Cecil. Top Cecil is Avenger Cecil. Bottom Cecil is Powerful Cecil, I believe. Middle Cecil is less powerful Cecil. Am I right? I have to check my equipment just to make sure. Avenger, powerful. Middle is less powerful Cecil. And then we have Palom and Rydia with nukes. And Rydia has Asira to heal us. I didn't need to learn Leviathan, actually. I never used it once, but it's kind of... I guess I won't waste some time learning it. I don't know. But we got Rydia here for healing. We do have Cure 3s as well. Palom is here for nukes. Top Cecil is the one that I want to Starveil on. Who's crystalline? We are on a slower battle speed, that's right. Wonderful, the crystal ended up super high in the inventory. You are Starveiling, because you have room for Avenger Lich, so we're going to Starveil you for the first one. Because I can still Zerk him. Just because, I don't know. I'd rather have the Starveil on someone who's tanky. Not that it matters a lot when my healing is all going to penetrate anyway. But I want to make sure the Starveil is up before we get this started. Our anchor situation's not ideal. It's 34, which is kind of bad. But we're also over-leveled. I don't have a Silk Web. That's right. There's no Silk Webs. Just fight. We're going to direct cast the first nuke. Just direct cast it. Palom's nukes should be pretty powerful. Yeah. Who are you hitting? He can take care of that. I'm gonna... Actually, let's get the Asura call, but now... We may as well. We're gonna try it. We're gonna go for heals. Nice! Okay, he's healed. We're gonna be manually attacking, unfortunately, with the middle and bottom Shulks. Top Shulk is going to be in good shape, though. He's gonna Zerk. Top Shulk is walled, so we can nuke off of him. I'm gonna call in Ashura first, and then we'll get the nuke ready. I'm gonna make sure I get the heal in first. Palom should be doing max damage every time. I wish I had better Zerking strats, but I have a strong enough party that I want to use just physical attacks here. Okay, we're all safe. Silly defense sword Cecil. That Cecil can go. I guess we're not nuking with Rydia. Her magic defense should be good enough, I hope, please. Palom's is basically not, though. Get the nuke queued. I'm gonna count on this Asura. Palom has kind of low magic defense, I guess. Yeah, he doesn't have great magic defense, actually, now that I think about it, but get the nuke off for good damage. Asura, please don't troll me. Good. No troll. Palom is safe. Okay, he's shaking again. We have time to toss another nuke. I'm gonna say we have time to toss a nuke with you. May as well do it with Rydia. I mean, her magic stat is comparable to Palom's. There's no reason not to. Unless the Star Veil wears off, and that's a dead Cecil. Thanks, game. Oh, we love Star Veils wearing off. I don't think he used Black Hole, so I think that was just the Star Veil wearing off. At an unfortunate time. Quite an unfortunate time, actually. I need to life him. You just toss up a Star Veil. There's that. We need to get an Asura in here. Palom is ready to start tossing nukes. That Cecil is unfortunately stuck with the Avenger. Oh, I should give you middle Cecil the Crystal Sword. Of course it's a Grey Face! Nice! You hit the exact wrong person. Thanks, Ruby Miss. I needed that. I need to give middle Cecil a Crystal Sword since he's gonna be doing that anyway. You can attack. Oh, this is spooky. Oh my gosh. Okay, we are gonna just go. I was wondering what that Avenger Cecil was doing. He finally swung and won. Well, the kids didn't make it. Unfortunately, our black mages did not make it to that last Meteo. But we have 3 Cecils standing. Oh, goodness. I'm glad I have my battle speed turned down there, because that would have been a little spooky otherwise. Well. I mean, yeah, that was a 144.42. Not amazing, but I really wanted to make sure there wasn't a white mage, but there wasn't. Oh, goodness. What is that? That's the pink tail down there? Okay. Oh gosh. K-March? No way. Not doing that. We saw that. Gosh, magma key on the moon. All these key items I did not need. I'll let the spoiler log play. Oh, goodness. This was a fun one. Not too hard either. I mean, the lack of a white mage was concerning, but it wasn't that bad. Decided to play Z a little bit safe and go down to battle speed 3. Probably could have done it at battle speed 2, honestly, or even battle speed 1, but it was better to play that one safe. Definitely should have remembered to switch that crystal sword onto the middle Cecil earlier, so I could have had, because I could have had 3 crystal sword Cecils swinging away. Essentially. Had all the good white mage gear, but no white mage. There's the Baron key. Yeah. We were not doing Forge. Forge was not happening with this seed. It was just so much nicer to just do Giant, do the Murasame Altar, and get the F3 Eddy on the way and hit top of tower. Anyway. Whew. Let's get our next seed pulled up, shall we? I will be cutting stream for just a little bit to pull up the next seed and change the stream stuff. And I will be right back.